Honeymoon period, everyone talks about it. It's lovely, it's happy, everyone is excited. And then life and its pressures and its challenges and ups and downs weigh in. And you're talking about the place of just being laxity. And when there's not much effort being put in place. So what is it you tell couples, you tell women, so that you have your A game, I guess, every other day, and for the men as well?
That's what I talked about. I don't want people to have the familiarity in marriage.
So what is it you do to ensure you don't have that familiarity?
Keep to what made you this man get attracted to you.
Okay.
The same to the woman, both vice versa. If this guy saw this girl, the kind of a career woman she was, very decent, very good, respectful, all sort of things, supportive, you know, words of affirmations to the husband, the same with the woman, the man.
But now that will contradict what you said earlier, because there's no intimacy, because we are focusing on intimacy.
Yes.
So since you advocate for abstinence before marriage,
yes,
and now they've gotten into marriage situation, and you said to stick to what they were doing not doing it before. So now what happens? What keeps it alive and good in marriage?
Now in marriage, you see, as I talked about, because in courtship, as we said, we actually talks about the issue of intimacy should not come in. That's my
point. Which is debatable. That is your position.
That is true. It's actually debatable.
Yes.
Now, when we get into marriage, for me to be able to sustain, if this man, that's what I talk about, if this man found me very attractive, very clean, very obvious, you know, what he saw in me, what attracted him, what attracted me to him, we should be able to fight to make sure that that one is retained. Okay? So, and even if now, because now we get into marriage, then there is the intimacy. But we didn't have intimacy in the courtship, as I said before. Okay? So now when you get into marriage, you talk about the intimacy. Now for me to be able now, if now intimacy has already come in the picture, now for it to be, for us to retain the intimacy, then we need to make sure that at least I'm continue being the person that the person saw. And I need to be able to, if it was about the respect that he used to get, he has to continue even get the same.
So you're saying these extra factors, respect and all these are the ones which weigh into intimacy. So intimacy in and of itself, there is nothing that one needs to work on to keep it happy. Okay.
I really want to get back. I think I've not lost you.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say is, for intimacy to happen, as I said, I married a friend. You married me as your friend, okay? And if intimacy has been happening, because it definitely has to happen in marriage. If it is not happening, then you have a problem in this. If it is happening, how do we make sure that it is retained?
And so you say it's by continuing to the respect,
exactly,
those positive qualities.
Yes, and we stop having the familiarity in marriage. Because again, if I get familiar with you, I start having my headaches. When it comes to intimacy, I have